Do you know what is analysis paralysis? Google defines it as an inability to make a decision due to overthinking a problem. So, for me, I was overthinking about what to bake for Christmas. It's that time of the year where everyone posts cakes, cookies, desserts. I mean, at one point, I was like, what's happening? And then I decided that this year I shall not do any baking at all. Inspiration strikes, and that's how I decided to make a healthy, no bake cookies that is vegan and gluten free. I would definitely suggest you to keep all your ingredients together as we are preparing these no bake cookies because we are gonna sprint faster than the normal way of making a cookie. These are not your typical oatmeal cookies. These are not baked, so they're meant to be chewy, but fudgy and bordering on being chocolatey. So let's take a bowl and add in oat flour. Now you could use oatmeal or rolled oats in this recipe, but I felt that oat flour helps to bind all the ingredients and it looks much better that way. Now even if it's just healthy cookies, they do need to look pretty as well to eat, isn't it? Next, we add in desiccated coconut or dried coconut flakes. Then rolled oats for texture. For healthy fats, I have added almond butter which also has cacao added to it. Mix them all and put it aside. Let's jump to preparing the wet ingredients. Add in coconut oil. Now coconut oil contains medium chain triglycerides which are vital in reducing weight. One of the best natural sweeteners or best sugar substitutes are dates. In this recipe, make a date paste by soaking dates in water and then blending them up. Next, we add in cacao powder. Do you want to know the health benefits of cacao and why cacao is better than cocoa? Then check that video out in the channel. Then we add in maple syrup for extra sweetness, salt, and 35 ml of plant-based milk. Bring it to stove and mix them well and wait for the liquid to boil. Just when you start to see this boil, something like this. Keep watch for 1 minute and stir without stopping. But why do we need to do this? Well, the heat from this liquid that is boiling away is what will cook the oats down, so you don't want to skip the part of cooking this for at least a minute. Once a minute passes, hurry up and add the dry ingredients from the bowl. Mix it well that all the wet and dry ingredients are well incorporated and give it some tough love like this. Just when they begin to look like this, take a parchment paper, scoop out the cookie mix using spoons or ice cream scoop and drop them onto baking sheet. As you can see, this no-bake cookie mix is not watery and hence it's going to set faster. Once scooped onto the sheet, shape them into a round cookie and try giving them a shape with some height to it because, come on, we're making cookies and not some glob of dough. The last step to this recipe is to let it rest in fridge for setting the cookies. And this is how it looks when the healthy no-bake cookies were refrigerated for 30 minutes. Look at how well they have set. Looking pretty good for a no-bake cookie, isn't it? Well, on an honest note, I must admit that it looked better the next day. So this is how it looked after resting it overnight. Now, if you like this video, give it a like and tell me what are you planning to make for this holidays. Now, if you didn't want a cookie recipe but wanted a no-bake cake, then check this gluten-free no-bake cheesecake and I shall see you on the next video. I wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stay safe.